Do you have rain gutters? Well, with this gutter mount, you can install the Eufycam S4 without needing to drill holes. Same thing with the solocam S340, E30, E42 without screwing it in. And even the Wyze Solar Cam Pan. And also the Tapo MagCam, their solar floodlight cam, and with a little hack, also the C660 or the Vistacam. All of these on the same mount. Hello guys, LifeHackster here. We have all these fancy wireless solar security cameras lately from Eufy and even Wyze that have their solar panels directly installed to them. Or like with the Tapo, which it comes with its own solar panel and camera in one mount, making them a cleaner looking install instead of seeing them installed separately and see the wiring flopping around. And you realize that you have very limited mounting options if you live in a one-story house and have rain gutters. You really cannot install it in a wall where there is an overhang because the solar panels does need to get exposed to the sun so as to charge the camera. And you cannot really install it in the fascia board because of the rain gutters. As to the gutter mounts for newer cameras, nobody makes them yet. Most are for the Eufy Solocam S340, and just because it had been out in the market for a couple of years now, until I found this WITI gutter mount, which they advertised this more for the Solocam S340, but I saw that it is also compatible with other brands, including the Tapo. Inside the box, you will get the mounting screws, nuts and washers, and they are stainless steel by the way, which is good, and the mount itself. And it is actually also stainless steel, which is nice. Not aluminum or coated metal. And they designed this that instead of screw holes, they have screw slots, which technically you can install any camera mounts on it. This is not perfect though because it uses the same 2-screw mounting system that all generic gutter mounts use, which can be flimsy. Nobody has copied the ring gutter mount yet, which I think is the best design for a gutter mount, because it has this tripod type of clamping using this little feet on the bottom and this one screw on top. It is more stable and secure. Anyways, we will easily hack or improve this WITI mount later on with just simple machine screws to make it more stable. And hoping manufacturers will add this to their future models of these gutter mounts. So keep on watching. First, just to show you how the mount from Eufy Solocam S340, which is the same on the E42 and E30, is screwed in. And because it is a slot instead of screw holes, you can easily line up the screw holes of the mount. Just put in the included machine screws. And on the back, place the washer and a nut. Same thing on the second screw. And also on the third one. And you can just snap in like the E42 to the mount. And this is how it looks like installed. Same thing with the E30 and the S340. With the Wyze Solar Cam Pan, just screw in its mount using the same 2 screws. And when installed, this is what it looks like. Now, if you don't know, the mount of the new Eufycam S4 is different from the S340. It only has 2 screw holes and is narrower. But you can easily mount it on the WITI gutter mount using 2 machine screws, washers, and nuts. To install in your gutter, keep it as close to the gutter bracket or hanger so that it will be more stable. And just screw in the winged screw bolts, making sure they are tight. And insert the Eufycam S4 to its mount and screw it in to secure it. Now, even how tight I screwed the 2 screws because of its design that there's only 2 points of contact to the gutters, it is going to be flimsy. And we will change that by using a 1024 by 1.5 inch machine screw and its corresponding hex nuts. Now, I'll use a couple of nuts here because I'm not sure how long of a screw I need, and I'm going to lock it with another nut. And you can see it is more stable. I'm actually going to put another nut here on the end to have more footing. And let's insert the camera again. Screw it into its mount, and it is not flimsy anymore. A simple machine screw fix. So this is how the Eufycam S4 looks like installed in your gutters. Now with the Tapo MagCam and its solar mount, just screw it in using 2 of its screw holes. And when mounted with the 3rd screw hack, it is also pretty stable. And this is what it looks like mounted. And same process to install Tapo's solar floodlight cam, the C615F. And this one, because of its weight, it really needs that 3rd screw support. And this is what it looks like mounted, and that's without drilling any holes. And now you will get some extra lighting in your property. Now, as to the Vistacam or the C660, we will be needing another hack. Because the camera mount is designed to be screwed in together with the solar mount, it needs longer screws when screwing it into the wall. So we will need smaller machine screws and nuts for this. 632 by 1 inch would be the perfect size. Just secure it with the nut on the other end. And we will use 3 total machine screws. Now we have the camera mount fixed to the solar mount. And because the nuts are protruding, it will not be flushed on the mount, but it should be fine. And solid mounting using the 3rd screw. And this is what it looks like. You can now install your Tapo solar cameras in your gutters. All of these cameras just using the WITI gutter mount, and some machine screws to make it better. I will link the mount below and also the sizes of the screws so you can just pick it up at your local hardware store. Also, all the cameras I've shown here, I have made videos about, and just search for them in my channel. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.